What we do is we use kinesiology, muscle testing, to work with tuning into the body's energy system. So if you're talking about muscle testing, a lot of people do muscle testing, but then there's muscle testing. So the muscle testing that most people do, and chiropractors use it as well, is they have you hold strong and then they're going to press really hard on the muscle. And that takes a lot of energy to hold that position. So it's a really more challenging, but that's what they're doing, is they're trying to identify the neural pathways between the brain and the body. So that's why the muscle testing or kinesiology works. And then if you're using the pendulum testing is working with just asking yes and no. But that takes a little while to ask those questions, and that's okay because it's whatever you use. But if we're going to be doing and trying to tune into the body's energy system with healing, we do it a whole different way. And what I'm going to do is I call it precision muscle testing. So we're going to use both arms here, okay, and we're going to have you hold because we're isolating one muscle, and I'm just very lightly pressing on him. I'm barely pressing. Right?
You're not asking questions yet.
I'm just testing you right now to see if your brain and your body are working. So your brain and your body are working. Isn't that good? Yeah. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the muscles. Now bring your arm up here like this, and let's have you hold. And it goes weak, and that's supposed to work that way. Okay. Now bring your arms down like this, and hold back while I pull forward. Oh, okay. So it's a little bit stuck there, so that's all right. So let's push that together and bring it up here again, and have you hold. And now it's holding strong. So what I want you to do, Joe, is I want you to think about something that's uncomfortable.
Okay.
Okay, there. The muscle goes weak. By immediate thought, emotions or something that feels uncomfortable disrupts the energy system. So the muscles go weak. The brain.
The muscles, emotions are stored in the muscles.
Right. And so that's what's happening, is that by the thought he was thinking, creates the muscles to go weak. So now you have a weak muscle. What are we going to do? Bring it back? Okay, now think of something that makes you feel good. There you go. Comes back real fast. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to tune into the body's energy system. And it's hard for you to hold that, so I'm going to have you relax that
Thank
arm.
you.
And I'm going to have you just hold this arm up here like this, just lightly. Okay, so we're just going to go, what's a yes, what's a yes, what's a no, what's a no, what's a yes. Okay, so now I can ask your body questions. So we can ask, do I have permission to work with you right now? Any reason why I can't? Okay, so we want to work on a specific issue. Okay, so that thought you were thinking that didn't feel good, okay, I don't need to know it. But we're going to ask your body, is that your issue? Yeah. And is there a negative emotional charge around it? Yes. Okay, can we identify the percent? Is it more than 50, 60, 70? So you have a 70% emotional charge on that issue we're thinking about. So that's what creates some stress. So we're going to use the barometer, and we're going to identify the emotional body. So this tells us where we are on the emotional body. So we're going to find out. Conscious, subconscious, enthusiasm, hostility, assurance, fear of loss, equality, grief, and guilt. Is it under grief? Is it under guilt? All right. Betrayed, discouraged, self-punishing, feeling self-punishing, anything else? Okay, so the issue is guilt and self-punishing as opposed to being equal and reliable. Okay, and is there more? All right, what else? Conscious, subconscious body, attunement and difference. One is separation, choice, no choice. Feeling at no choice, being at no choice. Around what? On the barometer? No, just being at no choice. Okay, so that's the emotion that's wrapped around that issue. So do we have permission to diffuse and clear this? Yeah, we're going to clear it in present time? No.
Correct.
We need age recess. Okay, so we're going to age recess with this issue. So it's not present time stuff, it's past something emotional that happened someplace that's causing this disruption. The good thing is I don't need to know what all the information is. He knows what it is, his body knows what it is, so I'm just accessing it. Okay, so we're going to find out where that is. So from present age then, and I know your present age, so we'll go back 60 to 50 to 40 to 30 to 20 to 15 to 10 to 5. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Age 7. So 7 is a place of cause with this issue. And you know what the issue is because you thought about it, so you understand it. Okay, and is there a more emotional issue here? And what's the percent? Is it more than 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100? So this is 100%. So I mean, this is a place.
Back then.
Yeah, so this is the place of cause.
Back
yeah. At age 7. Yeah. So what's the emotion behind this then at age 7? conscious, subconscious, enthusiasm, hostility, feelings of hostility, anything specific. So you were feeling hostility? No, you were feeling hostility around you. Okay. And that emotion then created what? Conscious, subconscious, enthusiasm, hostility, assurance, fear of loss. Fear of loss, okay? Let down, bitter, threatened, frightened, feeling frightened. Okay, so that emotion created you. So in other words, what it's saying is that when you feel or experience hostility around you, whatever that might have been from that perception of a 7-year-old, then you feel then those issues of feeling frightened. Okay, I know it's hard for you to hold
Yeah.
this up because, but you're holding okay?
Yep.
Okay, so is there more on the barometer? What else? Conscious, subconscious body, attunement and difference. One is separation, choice, no choice. Feeling it no choice, then being it no choice. Okay, and is there anything more? So we're going to diffuse and clear this emotion for you. Yeah, we're going to clear this at age 7. Okay, and we're going to clear it on digitals. Okay, so we're going to find out what it is that's creating you to cause disruptions and reactors and meridians. All right, and is there a priority between electrical, emotional, and reactives and meridians? So all of that's causing disruption. Do we need to know anything more about the emotional? No. All right, so we're going to identify what? Indicator change, electrical, reactives, reactive eyes, reactive ears. So it's reactive ears to something else, and what else? Indicator change, large intestine, small intestine, kidney. So it's related to the kidney, the organ kidney. Okay, and is this over-energized? So what's the direction your ears go? So what I want you to do is just look that way. Okay, reactive ears. Now look the other way. Turn your head. Okay, reactive ears. Okay, and straight ahead, reactive ears. So when you're looking straight ahead and turning that way, your ears react. Okay, to the situation of feeling frightened. All right, and is there more? What's the emotion that comes out of that issue? Conscious, subconscious, enthusiasm, hostility, assurance, fear of loss, equality, grief and guilt, under grief, under guilt, betrayed, discouraged, self-punishing. That's when you get self-punishing feeling. So that starts reacting, all that stuff. Okay? And so we want to diffuse and clear this. And we need to clear the ears. Okay? And what direction you want to clear your ears. Okay? Indicator change. So look straight ahead and look that direction. That way. Okay. So you want to pull your ears? Yeah. So looking that direction, just pull your ears and get the energy off your ears, because your ears are causing you to have the hearing of the hostility around you. So you want to release it. Take some deep breaths. Nice deep breath. Another one. Now, move it off. Good. All right. So reactive ears. Now I want you to turn your head that way. Reactive ears. Straight ahead. Reactive ears. Okay, so this balance and cleared the reactive ears to the disruptive of the kidney being over-energized and the emotion around it. Yeah. And has it cleared 100% clear? Yeah. And so with this issue, is there any negative emotional charge around this issue any longer? No. Is it down to 0%? Yeah. Is it anything else? No. So what do you feel about this issue now that you came back to about the feeling of this? Conscious, subconscious? Enthusiasm, hostility, assurance, fear of loss, under assurance, motivated, protected. So now you know that you are assured and protected. And is there more? Conscious, subconscious body, attunement and difference, oneness, separation, choice, no choice. So now you know you can be in choice to know that you're assured and protected. Whatever that issue was, okay? And so is there anything more? All right, and so has this cleared this issue, 100% clear, at age 7? Yeah, and is there anything you want to infuse here? No. And are you ready to come into present time and bring with you all this knowingness? Okay, so from age 7 to 10 to 15 to 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 to 60, present age, let's bring you into present age. And are you here? 100%. And is there more? So in present time, has this diffused and cleared this emotional issue for you that was causing you disruption? All right, so think about that issue now. Okay, think about that. Okay, you're holding strong. And is the emotional issue down to 0%? Is it anything else? All right, so in present time, how do you feel about all this stuff now that you just thought about? Conscious, subconscious, enthusiasm, hostility, assured, spirit of loss, motivated, protected, brave, affectionate, daring, bold, considered, proud. So now you know you're assured, bold, and considered and proud. And is there more? What else? Conscious, subconscious body, attunement and difference. One is separation, choice, no choice. And choice to be that? Good. And is there anything more? More we need to know? Okay. Anything else you want to infuse here? Yeah. You want to infuse something. So is it a symbol? No. Is it a sound? A sound. Okay, what sound, if you had a sound that was really pleasing to you, that would bring you into knowing that you are assured and making you proud of who you are and protected, what sound would that be for you?
A flute.
A flute. Okay, so think about
Yeah,
the flute
okay.
playing. And whenever you hear that flute playing,
Right.
it brings you into that energy. So that's your diffusion.
Okay.
That's clearing, and that's your infusion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go.